What's going on, Mickey? How you doing? I guess I lost signal. That sucks. That's what happens, right? Every time you get going, I had plenty of people in the chat, and then it all falls out. Hey, what's up, U-Haul? What are you doing today? What are you up to? Where you at? I guess I went through a bad zone on the LA. I was saying I'm on the Long Island Expressway, and I'm driving into New York City. What's going on, Save America? Hawthorne, Florida. Cool. Are you going to be down in Florida, man? I want to see you in October. I hope you're down there October 9th. Even if I could just stop by and say hello, we'll work something out. Kentucky, yeah. Bowling Green, Kentucky. That's the plant that makes the Corvettes. That's all I really know in Kentucky. That's all I care about. Everything else is alcohol, I guess. I'm not into it. Bourbon. 10-9, 10-9 Jupiter, and there's also a convoy. I gotta look that up. I'm gonna look that up right now before I drive into someone. You just subbed to Christine Babino. I would post her link if I could. Yeah, I like her. She's a cool girl. She's a cool woman. Shirlene sent me the flyer the other day recently. So it says, join us on Telegram, Florida Freedom Patriots Chat. We are fighting for our freedom and to restore our government to a constitutional republic through the restoration of a moral society. The First Amendment of the Bill of Rights protects freedom of speech, the press, assembly, and the right to petition the government for a redress of grievances. We the people are pissed and are standing up. Join us October 8th. This is the car convoy, starting at 9 a.m. at 2758 U.S. Highway 27, South Lake Placid, Florida. 33852 is the zip code. Christine Bobino. Rally starting at 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. Veterans Memorial Complex, 810 West Berkman Street, Fruitland, Florida. Speakers include Jose Costello, Glenn Beck, Rob Schneider, X-Ray Vision, and the live streamers so far are Aruba Dive Girl, Wyckoff's America, which is Brian Wyckoff, and X-Ray Vision, which is X-Ray. So it should be good. I mean, I guess I'm going to try and get down there. I'm pretty sure I should be in that area by then. I'm leaving Thursday night, and I'll probably stop at some point. I'm pretty definite that I'll be there in time. Hey, Kerry Ward, what's going on? Thanks for joining us. I got 2 mods on this channel, and they are doing an excellent job. And, somebody gets blocked that I like, I'll put them back, but they know what they're doing, I unblocked Rocky, Kerry, so I'm going to give him another shot. I've known him for a long time, and I know he's a pain in the butt, but he's still a good guy. And I think I unblocked 2 other people, so we'll see if they even show up. Way south of you, Port St. Lucie on the East Coast. Yes, the East Coast. I like the East Coast. Florida thing is, what's the West Coast? Clearwater is supposed to be one of the best beaches, supposedly in the country. Yeah, I'm good. I was just feeling a little in the dumps, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to go out or not. And then I woke up and I said, you know what? I'm going out. I don't care. But I see it's starting to rain a little bit. But whatever. We'll be inside. We're going up in the tower. I got 2 tickets if anyone wanted to join me, but I couldn't get anyone to come hang out. So, but it's all good. I'm going up. Exciting, yeah. I mean, the views are awesome. I mean, just looking out, and possibly you could look down on Ground Zero. So, I've done this a few times back in the day, probably 16, 17, 2016, 17, somewhere in there. Nice peeps with New York accents in Hawthorne, Florida. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate it. Thank you, Agnes, for sending people. I'm over 1.5 again. You know, thank you very much. I'm thinking I'm going to Ohio, and I got to talk to my friend to see if she wants to go with me. And what else? Yeah, I love you. I mean, I love you, but it's Elaine A. Bear's love. Agnes sent me. Thank you, Agnes. Thank you, Bear Lady. I know you're amazing, and you did so much for her moderators, and you're always contributing. I know what you do, and you're amazing. So, no one in Florida is from Florida. They all moved there, right? Yeah. Yeah, I like the Carolinas. I like Myrtle Beach, but it's too touristy. I'd rather go down to like Charleston, or it feels like it's quieter in Charleston, I guess, even though it is touristy. But and I've been to Georgia on the coast, and I'm just like, I know there's like crazy places. I drove around like Hilton, had I think it was, and I don't know. Savannah I've been to. That's kind of cool, but that's not really for me. I don't like that. American Patriot, what's up? Yes, thank you for Polish Agnes sending people over. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming over. Thank you for subscribing. It means a lot. She does this with all the people, all the. She does this with a lot of people, so I know she's very giving to all the live streamers out there. And she's come in and she's done super chats for me, and I appreciate it. Yeah, no problem. Bear Lady is amazing. Elaine A. Bears Love. If you want to check her out, I believe she is on Facebook. She has her little her bear thing on Facebook, but I know she's very busy. Yes, never forget those who have fallen on this day. It was a tragic event, and I'm sure that when we heard it, we all thought there was a plane accident. But then, when that second plane hit, everyone knew what was going on. Yeah, Agnes is amazing. She's a great person and a great streamer, and I wish her luck. So I was saying before that I have so much content from the past that I wish I was streaming back then. Yeah, you can check out my Facebook too. I'm pretty much Freedom Jeffrey on all platforms. So not yet. Sometime this week, I'm opening back up. Cool. And I know that you're planning on something with that convoy too. That's cool. I'm from Florida, born in Miami. Mom born in Orlando. Mother's side originally settlers in Florida. Yeah. But I mean, I was at the White House the day after they tried to insurrect the White House. That they lit a guard post on fire, and they tried to get in there during the whole George Floyd thing. It was a call for MAGA patriots to come down, and I went down there. Ladima, do I have older videos? I do, but I have not posted them. Some of them I have to show like who I am and what I've done in my life a little bit, like the Jamaica trip and how skinny I was and all that. Thank you, Glenn Orion. Yeah, so it's starting to sprinkle a little bit, but I have a rain jacket and I also have a umbrella, and I will be parking as close as I can and then walking up. Yes. See, the thing about well, Agnes and people that come here from other countries, this is their bastion of freedom. This is the Statue of Liberty. Come here, do it the right way, escape wherever you're from, get away from what's going on in your country, come to freedom. And unfortunately, people see that this is starting to shift in the way that their country was. Freedom bears from Mona, and that's what it is. And unfortunately, like Santa one night had the thought that maybe Agnes should speak after how many rallies, and it's like, yeah, I mean, I think she should have spoke on maybe not what she saw, because I don't know how much she really saw, but how much went on in that country for decades. I mean, things she just recently told me that I didn't know, that I'm sure no one really knew. About her father said it on the stream about people getting run over with tanks, and I'm like, was that the 40s? He's like, no, it's the 60s. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there, but obviously, her parents and her came here to escape things like that, and they feel like when you see the DOJ being weaponized, that's a problem, and they see it's slowly turning to what they escaped or what they tried to get away from. You know what I mean? And that's really where we're at. So I meet a lot of people from foreign countries. I just met one the other night, and she was saying, yeah, that she came here for asylum, and you know that's the way it is. And I was surprised that she actually told me that she thinks. Hey, Patriot Pam, good to see you. Thanks for joining us on this showery, sprinkling time. I wish I closed the windows in my house now. Yeah, that's what made me follow her, because all who came here need to stand up to tell everyone what's happening in our country so we don't end up like the ones that left. The ones that they told me exactly.